Hello pumpkins! As you can see, I will be making simple Halloween decorations and you're welcome to join me if you want. Here, where I'm from, we didn't have any of this when we were kids. So this is the first time that I'm making something like this. Luckily, a few years ago, Halloween came to this land and I must say that it's a really special holiday. So I don't know how it is in your country, but here death is something people don't talk about. When someone dies, in most cases, people they don't mention that person anymore, especially after some time. And I totally understand that it pains them. I get that. But for me, I think that's the worst thing you can do. I mean, that is how these souls continue to live. And I just imagine if I died and then nobody talked about me. I mean, that would be really heartbreaking. Alright, so I had to get that off my chest. I do hope you don't mind. And now let's move to the craft. So for now, I'm just coloring these simple paintings and I'm using my watercolors. I have pen watercolors. And for the white cat, you will see later, I will use acrylic. I tried to use watercolor, but you know, white watercolors are kinda translucent, so I had to use the acrylic just to cover these pencil marks. And now it is time to cut them. I don't have small scissors. If you do, I think it's gonna be easier to cut these. So since I was using these scissors, they kind of broke my fingers. It was really painful because the paper is thick. And you can also hear here's of the storm tournament in the background. I mean, that's what you do at 3 a.m. in the morning. Craft and watch. And I made this white cat in memory of Simba. He was my white male cat, and sadly, I lost him this month, 3rd of October. But I also think the white kitten will go well with the Halloween theme. It doesn't have to be black always. So yeah, this would be Simba, and the black one would be Kira, because she was also black in real life. They were the best duo ever. And now we need to make tiny holes. And I suggest if you are making these with kids, I think it's maybe better to use a simple pen or just do it with them, for them, because this is kind of painful, it can sting. And I had to take this towel. It's just to make my base a bit softer, and it's kind of easier to pierce the paper. And it's also it's not folding the paper like when I'm using fingers only. And now I need to color these white edges, because I couldn't cut precisely because of the big scissors that I used, and I didn't really like the these white spots and edges from the side. So I just wanted to cover this all to be just simple black. Oh my god! I'm really liking how this is turning out. And now I will use this white thread because my walls are white and I want to attach these little thingies to my wall, which you will see later. And now I'm making just a tiny knot, and then I will cut the excess thread so that I can have normal. I have no idea how to say this, but the thing to how do you say this? Like what I made. And now I will color these parts of the thread in black, and I'm doing it just to mask the area, so it's not super visible if I leave the white thread. Now don't laugh. I have these lights since last New Year's Eve, and I've decided to leave them as a lamp. And now, once again, they come in handy. Yeah, they killed Luther. And yeah, so I will be attaching my decorations to these lamps, but since most of you won't have them, you can just use the sticky tape and stick them to your walls. It will look the same. So that's it. I do hope you liked this. I had fun making this, especially since it was my first time, and I guess it's never too late to do something for the first time if you're loving it and if you're having fun. So thanks for watching and happy Halloween!